Okay, I went ahead and did a little bit of setting adjustments and everything, cause there was a wee bit of lag, and by a wee bit I mean like if you're not paying attention, I guess you'll see it. Then again, I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to this thing, cause I guess ever since I got a capture card, I've been kind of really wanting to give you guys the best product I can. That to me is very, very important. So I went ahead, looked it up and everything, saw how to adjust the settings for my Switch 2, so again that I can give y'all the best product you guys can, be proud of when you do watch my thing. Cause I remember back in the day, I used to really not care about that. I used to be one of those guys like, I'm just doing this shit for fun and so forth. But I think after a while of actually, I think 2 years of me wanting to give you guys something and actually be proud of the Let's Plays I throw out. I just want, my years are going really well right now, and it's because of you guys supporting and me giving you guys a product that I'm decently proud of, whether it be sort of tank up there, but also you can kind of farm E-tanks in these later stages, and it's good to farm E-tanks, because remember back in the day they only gave you like two of the little, like 4 little fuckers, and you're going, what am I going to do with 4 of these? And they're like, we don't know. We're not the bot. We don't tell you how to, manage your shit. So whatever you do with them, you do with them. But I did about a 2-minute recording of it to see if I got any sort of major yips with it, and from what I saw within those 2 minutes, it seemed alright. I mean, nothing was jumping forward like a... Nothing was like majorly jumping forward or anything like that, but I think the maximum amount is 9 E-tanks you can get. So, but it's, you can't defeat Airman no matter how much you try to. We'll just kill you again. That's how you're, that was much better. And the way these dark boss stages work is get this. Get that. What they want you to do is this. like I told you before, you can literally sit there and go, I'm going to ignore you, but I'm probably gonna die to mosquitoes and shit. Yep. We're officially on the pirate ship. Did that bitch just fall off the... God. I think it's between that and the, fucking... Can't think right now, brain died on me. Hard Knuckle are really good against these things. Not hitting him. Not coming low enough, the bastard. Watch as he rolls away. Okay. Crash Man is weak to Hard Knuckle. It's a weird way of fighting him, but we know Crash Man jumps when you shoot, so... I don't trust me. Bam! But you do have to angle that Hard Knuckle up or down to go ahead and smack him once or twice. The next hardest person to deal with is Shadow Man's. We got spikes on the walls, on the ceilings, on the floors. Spikes everywhere, don't you see it's in your hair? Yeah, jumped on. Now then, Woodman. The problem with Woodman is that guy is tall as fuck. Taller than you. I'm surprised I jumped the first one. Again, you see this, you blink twice at it, you call Rush Jet, and you run for your life. And there you go. Now, I'm not going to beat him. I have the life, so I'm gonna go ahead and chill. Heat Man. Heat Man. Dead. Now, I wasn't good. If you've seen my Mega Man 2 gameplay, I don't know what it is about me and the timing for that goddamn dash. Oh, I think his weakness is Shadow Blade, not Needle. Derp the derp. His weakness is Shadow Blade, not Needle, derp. Okay. Not losing another life. Not game over yet. Not facing fucking ass Woodman bitch ass again. And that's those two. Next we're gonna go ahead and face Sparkmans. So far so good. When I watch this video, I'm hoping that I'm not disappointed in my decision on what I decided to do. Yes, you can do that or you can use Gemini Laser. Either one works. Okay, and again, nothing against anyone who sat there and saw us and said, you know what? I don't want to deal with it. Because I get it. Look at that shit. Looks scary as sin. Look at this shit. Looks scary as sin. this would be Metal Man. We have no Metal Blades to save us, so we're just gonna throw magnets at him. Because common sense says metal and magnets equal win. And I didn't think quick enough. That's a first for me. No. Let's go and handle back this Barky. Like I said, guys, I really do hope this comes out good. And the frames, like I said, it was one jumpy. It was one jumpy, but it was a jumpy. And you have no idea how much a person's heart sinks when you're going, oh man, it's so noticeable. The rest of it looked good. But again, a jumpy's a jumpy. I did it to appease you guys to show you that I can do that platforming. Ooh, it gives me life too. Fuck yeah. Like before, let's just go ahead. I wonder if the pause trick still works. I wonder if you'd move forward enough to slide correctly. Yes, I'm rewinding, guys. Why'd you rewind? Oh shit, I fucking glitched him out of the system. And this is Quick Man. Wasn't it cool how we did that without rewinding or, you know, cheating or save scumming or whatever? He's weak to Gemini laser, and there's several times you can probably shoot him and be perfectly cool with it. And me not paying attention to my life. His contact damage is so stupid. Is this karma? Is this karma for me not, you know? Fucking Christ. And now we'll go beat up Gemini Man. You can tell they kind of got rid of the whole I wasn't even looking. Instead of the penguins, they have these little spider dudes. Oh, what have I heard a knock at my door? BRB, guys. Okay, I tried something that I normally don't do, Ross. I went ahead and looked to the internet for advice.
Oh, on what?
Seeing if this is recording properly, because weird thing about, you know me, I'm one of those strange perfectionists and stuff.
Yep.
So I was watching the first part of my Mega Man video, and it wasn't much, but it was like one little section where the frame went from pop, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna bug me.
Like it jumped?
Yeah, you can see it jump like twice. And I'm like, oh, that's gonna bug me.
But you can't see it on your gameplay.
No. You can see when you're recording and stuff, the video and everything, but gameplay-wise...
You never saw it.
Mm-hmm. So, I went ahead and boosted this thing to the went ahead, looked and see what to do and everything to get the switch to the maximum proficiency and the 460, because I was like, I want to make sure I'm using the right one for the advice. So once this is over, I'm gonna watch it and see how bad it looks, and hope it's not jumping all over the place. Because unfortunately,
how long was the video?
About 41 minutes.
2 jumps in 41's not bad.
Yeah, and it was like halfway through. Yeah. I only had to use one rewind because it was one of those more embarrassing deaths. Where it's just like, yeah, I can't believe I...
What are you playing on the Switch?
Yep.
Is this like a classic?
This is the...
Okay, yeah.
Legacy Collection.
One of the classics. Or is this like an actual game you bought?
This is a game I bought.
Okay, and it just has the rewind feature built into it?
Yep. The thing is, though, it doesn't have the, remember on the PlayStation 2 version, it had the ability to switch the weaponry with the top 2 buttons?
Yes.
Yeah, this does not have that.
Oh. Ew.
That was my response, too.
That was a really good quality of life feature.
Mm-hmm. That was literally my response, too. I was like, so this does not have the ability for me to sit there and change weaponry and everything without going into the start menu. But, hey guys, this is my friend Ross. He's come to visit and watch me horrifically die in this game that I am halfway done with.
What's up, everybody? They can hear me.
But no, like I said, it's one of those things that I didn't realize till I actually hit the button. I was like, oh, well, this is kind of useless.
So good news in my life.
Oh, awesome.
It's been a couple weeks since I had a cigarette.
That's actually very good news.
Yes. So it's been going really well. I've tried to quit many times, and this time is working. So very happy about it.
You know me, I don't like it, but I'm not going to sit there and tell you how to run your life. But I'm proud of you for doing that. And they all missed. They all suck. But no, like I was saying earlier, this is a conversation I was having with Ross prior, but why would you remove a gimmick? Yep, it's all coming. Giant ass hitbox, motherfucker. But why would you be upset about a gimmick in the game because it doesn't allow you to go fast? And what I'm talking about is everybody's complaint about Mega Man X6 and Metal Shark Players Level, which is just one giant compactor. Yes, I get it. It kills speedruns and it makes it to where you actually have to pay attention to what you're doing. I get that. It sucks. But at the same time, that's the entire gimmick of the level.
It's crazy to me how many different like niche groups of gamers there are. Because to me, like I don't know that I've ever actually participated in like I guess I've done like my own version of a speedrun, but nothing like what an actual speedrunner is usually trying to do. And then you've got the people who are just like trophy hunting. Like that's, that's all they want to do is just trophy hunt. And more power to them, but that's crazy to me.
Like the achievement hunters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, the people who play like, games that are literally just designed to get them trophies. And I don't see the purpose of it. But, again, not hating on it. Everybody can, if that's how you have fun, then have fun. I'm not going to gatekeep anybody's fun. But I don't understand it. And it's just crazy to me how, and then there's cell phone gamers, people who are, like they just play Bejeweled. And that's still a gamer.
Now that's one thing that I'm still having a hard time understanding is, because to me, cell phones have kind of strangely, I actually have to shoot this thing now. Or,
nope.
I can't cheat it yet. Maybe I have to shoot it. There, I shot it. But, you do remember that Fire was supposed to come out, or they came up like a 6 for Fire. Problem was, it was only for mobile phones.
I did not know that. I don't know, I'm kind of weird. There are some games that have only come out on mobile, and I'm not a big fan of mobile games myself. Even, not just, Bejeweled and Candy Crush, that kind of stuff, but when they make actual games for mobile, I don't know, something about it, I just don't really, it's not my thing, I don't enjoy it. And so I've definitely missed games that were mobile. And then there was, I think it was made by, I want to say one of the like original creators of Final Fantasy or something along those lines, but it was a game, I think Neo Dimension, no. Let me look, Fantasian something?
It sounds familiar.
Fantasian Neo Dimension. From one of the Final Fantasy creators. but it was originally, I believe, a cell phone game, and I played it on PlayStation, and it felt like I was playing a... Maybe this isn't the game I'm thinking of, actually. Maybe it is. I don't know. No, yeah, this is it. It felt like I was playing a cell phone game that was just ported to console, and I don't know. Everything I heard about it was really good, but just somehow it felt like I was playing a cell phone game, and I just couldn't get into it.
I don't know really. Well, like you have the whole, pattern I think recognition games that, like the DBZ ones, where you like move your finger across certain things, and it causes the person to do a combo of some sort.
Yeah.
You have those games, and those I guess have their fan base, but at the same time,
You know what? Actually, I guess I will say, and they're almost exclusively mobile, although I have played a few on console. But the best ones actually seem to be on mobile. I am a sucker for a good tower defense game. I love tower defense.
I don't find it. Again, I've watched them, but I guess it's for me what a tower defense game would be for me would be like the Puyo Puyo Pop games, where it's like if it's a puzzle game like that, I don't know why I'll play it, but hell, I'll play the fuck out of it. I was like, why aren't you using your energy tank? Why are you just tanking everything to the face?
I mean, I was watching you just like, Mega Man can, he's not a dodger. He doesn't dodge. He's taking the Dark Souls approach.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take it to the face.
I have more E-tanks than you, I will win! Oh, they give you this pissy ass stage. At least it's a place where you can kind of just... Nope, he's just gonna jump back and forth, and you're hopefully gonna outlast him because there you go, he dies. I win. And then the only story you get that will tell you anything of what's going on in the actual game is this guy telling you, hey, you know what you were doing when you were facing those robot masters? You were getting elements that they were supposed to be getting. But then, you realize that Dr. Wily, for the 137th time, actually only the first time he actually betrayed, his first betrayal, decided to, reprogram take the robots and the elements and, make a new robot. Okay, the robot that he was working with Dr. Light with. So here you are, to save the world. For the third time. But not the last, because they made 12 of these motherfucking games. And I do say 12 because yes, boys and girls, there is a Mega Man 12 on the horizon, and I am going to get it, and I'm going to play the fucking shit out of that game. Unless Capcom does what Capcom normally does and says, hey, you know what would be really cool? If this game was only for these systems, because they're gonna pay me money to make it for those systems. Like I was really afraid that Digimon was going to do.
What are your thoughts on the new one?
I have, I don't have it yet because I need to wait for it to come out on the Switch. Which it's going to do, I just don't, I forgot the date it's going to do it though. But it is coming out on the Switch, and if I fucking jumped over Rush, there would have been some issues. Why do you only shoot one time? Okay, boys and girls, I'm gonna show my friend Ross the reason why this weapon that you have here, known as the Rush Jet, is absolutely stupid and should never, and why it was nerfed for every other game after this game. I jumped right.
Rush is so underused.
Like I said, when I get to the part, you're gonna realize why he's underused, because no one should have the ability to say, you know what, that's a cool level you have down there, developers. You know what? I don't want to interact with it. Screw playing your game. I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I want to do. Oh, I was Phew. And I will tank. Yes.
It was him not wanting to die. He was.
No, I kept hitting his stupid bolo. And because of that. Again, the bolo counts as a frickin' obstacle, so they will more happily say, your Magnum Missile's gonna go after that. Look at this cool platforming session they have for me. No. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do your platforming, Mega Man. I'm gonna do my own thing. And again, people ask, why did they nerf Rush in 4, 5, and 6? There's your frickin' answer.
They could have made him do other things.
They could have. I have no issue with them having it just go up and down. And you know, it automatically goes forward, but you have control of it going, you know, up or down. I have no issue with that. Fucking hold still. No issue at all.
Thought you were gonna get just a little cocky and take an extra hit there.
I think I probably would have died if I did.
I was wondering.
I used to play on those all the fucking time. I don't know why.
I still love the original Mega Man cover.
The
American one.
The ghetto one?
With the like crazy white guy.
Like I said, I still remember too. That's the one I remember. Hey, do you want to interact with all of that cool shit? No? Don't worry then, you don't gotta. You're just gonna be punished for it.
Please.
They're like, no, you don't want to interact, do you? You don't want to interact. Fuck you, little Isaac. Interact with the stage next time. That's actually one of the shortest. This is one of the shortest stages in the freaking game.
Mega Man 2 with the silver dude on it.
With the silver dude with the actual gun.
Gun hand.
No gun hand. Just like I have a pistol.
Oh, yeah. There was 2 separate arts for Mega Man 1 or for Mega Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one you're looking at is the PAL version for the computer, I think.
Yeah, license plate.
Oh no, for some reason, and I question what Nintendo was thinking, but they found it absolutely hilarious to say, you know, it'd be really cool, what, if we continued this trend? Oh my fucking Christ, you bees, leave me alone!
Well, by 3 they found out what, like, the look. They kind of changed him up a little bit, but he pretty much got the look by 3.
Yeah. Then 4, yeah, by 3 they had what they wanted. And then 4 and 5 and 6 kind of kept it going. 7 was its own thing. 8 was an anniversary sort of look, which was cool. Then 10, 11, then 9, 10, and 11, they were like, you know what'd be really funny, guys? What's that? Let's pay homage to the shitty covers.
7 was kind of like, that was probably my biggest introduction to Mega Man. Was on Super Nintendo through Mega Man 7.
Ross, question. What does that do for me?
Taunt you?
Hey, you know what'd be really funny? What? If you fucking... I saw what you did, game. I saw what you did. I did not know that. I had frames. Did I not?
I thought you did.
The moment you change weapons, your frames disappear. This level is not this hard, guys. I swear it isn't. I swear, you're normally just supposed to, you know, be able to take Rush Jet and fly all the way through the level.
It's because you taunted it.
I think so.
The level's like, here, hold my Rush.
Watch, I left. Oh, cool. It's gone forever. It's gone, B.
Leave 1B.
Good. Now, maybe I can go and rush jet through this. Oh yeah, you're supposed to... I talked about doing this prior to this entire situation, and I didn't do it. I should just get 2 more. I should just get 2 more E-tanks, even though, again, E-tanks are like in this stage a dime a dozen, like lives are in Mega Man 5. And if anyone's played Mega Man 5, you know that you can just sit there and go, hey, you know what'd be really nice right now for me to have? What? A 1-up. Here's a 1-up for you, Mega Man. Oh, how nice, game. You gave me a 1-up.
I think the game just wanted to prove that it could do this to you and it would be recorded live for everyone.
I think you're right.
After you talk so much trash about all the things you can fly over,
He's like, hey, you gotta interact with this stage.
the game was like, yeah.
You know what should work here? What's that, Isaac? This thing that can go up? And there you go, you wasted all that, all those magnet missiles. Now can you do it correctly, you dumb idiot? You didn't do it right. There, that's how you're supposed to do it, Isaac. I didn't want to jump and just miss it. It was right there. Mocking me so. Like, you know what'd be really funny, Isaac? What? You fucking missed this. Oh no, go to stage select, Isaac. Do it. Be a man. You... Don't go to stage select, kids. This game is not Mega Man 7. It will sit there and say, hey, you know what'd be really funny? What if we sent you back to Breakman?
I think most people would have just hit the rewind right there.
The only reason I'm not hitting rewind right now, I already used it once, is because, well, I want to get these E-tanks. Again. Cool.
I think it's weird that Mega Man's name is Mark.
Well, his sister's name is Roll, so it makes sense. And if we go by the actual terminology of it all, his brother's name is supposedly Blues. That's what you're supposed to do, Isaac. See how easy that was?
Just had to die. The game had to make its point, Isaac. The game had to make a point.
Well, you know what I'm gonna make a point of? The game.
Be careful what you say, because it's listening.
The game. See what I'm doing up here? You see what I'm doing? You see what you're not able to do? And about now, I should let go. And miss one. Oh, good job, Isaac. You show off the glitch of how to avoid all this shit, and you miss. Like my friend Ross says. The game just goes, hey, I hear you talking shit. It'd be really funny if you fucked it up now, wouldn't it? Now, some people do decide to use Shadow Blade for this, and it's because you just aim it up and it hits. I wonder how many more I can get hit by these. Okay, game, I know I hit him.
Yeah, I don't know if that second one went through the eye. That was cheap. That was cheap.
That's why I know I missed. By quite a bit. There's also another way they say you can do it. I wonder if I have enough to actually pull it off. Jump, 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 jump. Once that shoulder leaves, I can go down there. Of course. That's
Line up and shoot.
That's the other way they say you can do it. That doesn't seem right, game. Game? I know I'm not tripping. There's supposed to be something there! I know this is for a fact. There's supposed to be something there. And guess what? It's 1 pixel away from what you want to hit. Hey, look, an energy tank. For the 2 you spent. Aren't you happy, Isaac? The game doesn't think you suck anymore. It's willing to give you an E-tank because it has pity and mercy. That's the way this thinks I suck. Let me kill you. And then laugh at this stupid thing. And you're now out of magnet. So you now have to blindly jump where everybody. I glitched you out, bitch! Never mind. There's nothing there. That's kind of pointless.
Just getting into a fight for no reason.
I do have hard.
That was very smooth.
What?
Yeah. Very smooth.
That's one of those ones where it's like you just zone yourself out and it's okay, cool. Now I'm just gonna do this and be perfectly okay. And oh look, two things that. Let's get some magnets. They're not what I'm gonna need though. Okay, if I remember right, and my memory doesn't suck, I need to be quick. I fucked it up. I'm getting shot. I'm gonna die. Way to fuck it up, Isaac. No, you don't know where they are. Not that one. You getting shot. That's it.
Dang.
Thing is though, he's always starts at the top. So that's all you do is just jump up to the top and he dies. Now then.
Let me just get. Hopefully I can get the one I don't want to do right away first. And... Yep, I'm still alive. I need some jet. Oh, cool, they don't hurt like too much. Like the original version over there. But they just will hit you. Like, how you're supposed to dodge that? I'm not really sure. And it just falls down the hole. Now I'll do like one more, it's just gonna appear out of nowhere. Okay, no more, cool. Boss rush time. Awesome. Apparently, I found him, guys, the fastest way. So, that's the good news, I found him. I'm not gonna waste the fucking ass shit on this douchebag. Fuck you. He is approaching me, menacingly. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm shocked it took him that long to slide. But that's good, I found him, that's what we wanted. We wanted to find him first. We wanted him first. Now, Ross, wanna see a magic trick? Oh my gosh, it is literally that sensitive. Do you wonder how touchscreen works? The longer you hold the button, the more it does. Yes. So you jump once, and at the higher you jump, you touchscreen and hold it, it can drain your entire bar. Like that. Alright, I am a needle, so let's go this way. This should be a needle. That is not a needle, that is top. That is the opposite of needle. That is me getting ran the fuck over by a top guy. And that's me also mistiming the jump. Go around the world, around the world. If you want to know how I lived, I'll explain it very calmly. He jumped, and because I was still shooting, he couldn't hit the wall to turn around to make his way back. So he was going to keep jumping against the wall. Now then, let's guess another one. Let's go with Shadowlight. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wait, what? That was some expert dodging. Some bullshit is what that was! She played like a fiddle. I call bullshit! It was your... Apparently so. He sent it out. Nice. Nice. He jumped into it. I'm getting lucky, people! You don't understand this! You got two left. Will he make it without a dash? The internet says no. The internet always sides with death. In fact, you're wishing for it. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I'm getting phone calls now telling me I'm fucking control. Again, I still have the question. to this day, why or how people lose to him.
Congratulations. I need you.
I like how they give you just like a tiny amount of weapon energy, as if that's enough to do anything.
Oh, okay, cool. If I remember.
It kind of reminds me of one of the Mennonites from Rock Team Wonder Force.
Okay. Good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not gonna complain. Don't complain. I need Rush Jet. Remember where you came from. Fuck, my brain died on me. Oh, there's Spark. I think it's Spark. Pew, 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 pew. I know there's a gun that's pew, 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 pew. Now this. No, what they want you to do is really stupid. Get out from there. Bam. That's his actual weakness. That's his actual weakness and everything. Because they want you to jump up, shoot the hard knuckle, aim it upwards, and everything. But the smart weakness is Rush Jet, fly up to him.
You did a lot of damage really fast that way.
Now, I need 3 weapons. I need Rush Jet. Alright. I have enough Shadow Blade. I should be good. I should be good. Okay, let's beat this game. I probably just should have, taken the time to... Well, I hope this records. It looks good. It doesn't fuck up. Because that really would piss me right the fuck off. I did it! Fly like an eagle to the day. Bam!
No more robots?
That's it! The easiest, Wily. Because you can either do it the tedious way, which is Search Snake. Or you can judo kick his freaking cockpit and call it a day. So, again, this is hoping this all came out right and good and awesome. I wonder who brought you here. I do too. I hope this fucking recorded, because this was a fucking hour.
I'm probably still gonna cut this in 3 pieces. The Robot Masters, the Dark Bots, and then the final run. But I first gotta see if this looks good, or if it recorded well, or if it, even makes me glad I did the changes, because it won't show me on this. Not until you actually watch the recording. And when I did the first 2 minutes of, test driving the recording and everything, it didn't give me the message that said, hey, because before when I did, update the Switch and everything to the proper settings they need to be on, it was literally telling me, hey, your chip's gonna be a little framey, it may, jump a bit. It just gave me a warning saying, hey, this is the map it's gonna go, but it didn't say anything underneath it. Like, it didn't say, oh, you're basically lagging or anything like that. But I hope you all enjoyed this. I hopefully will not have to beat the robots again and then do another recording at a lower setting and just suck it up buttercup, as they say. Because, yes, I'm a perfectionist, as all the people who watch me or listen to me read poetry know that one of my biggest pet peeves and flaws is I'll go into a poem, skip on one word, and go, well, this bug is done, I restart it all. Yep, I'm the same way. Instead of, listening to what my professor said and just, if it's small, and as long as you can keep flowing with it, ignore it, it'll be just fine. The whole thing is you can't keep flowing with it, like your brain picks it out and you're like, no, I gotta stop. Like, that's my problem. Yeah. It happens to me with writing too, like sometimes if I am in pen and I mess something up, like, nope, I'll start over. I was sitting there yesterday, man, and I think it was yesterday, and I came across what I found as a major issue, because where I'm at in the book,
is I'm going to kill off one of the characters, but she's going to come back as a lich because one of the other main characters and everything knows necromancy. Thing is, though, your mana is attached to your body, not to your soul. So, if you had a good mana pool, all these characters before. Oh, I gotta push a button, I'm assuming. I don't want to rewind. They're really gonna. I did it, y'all. I'm pushing buttons, children.
That's it. You beat Mega Man. That's Mega Man.
That's Mega Man 3.
Your system is locked up, and this is all you see on your console.
Oh, well, I was doing this, and I get to ignore it for about an hour. But I sat there and questioned, okay, so what do I do? Because the only reason the characters' ghouls have mana and abilities is because they're attached to the other characters, mana. Because that's how I stated, there's zombies, which are your classic brain dead things, ghouls, which are sentient, living dead, but they're attached to the person who created them. And then liches, as we all know, have a phylacterium that they're attached to. Well, yeah, it's gonna really make me just go ahead and say screw it. Okay, I did it, y'all. I beat it. It's yay. So, I'm gonna go ahead, close the softy and everything. And we will see if this thing came out alright. So, while y'all get the joy of questioning what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go ahead and probably post more poetry because that's all I got to do. So, this is Notorious. I'm out. Deuces.